welcome to the Soul Logistic Radio Show podcast. I'm your host, Doug Evans, the unknown icon, and my guest, my mans in them. When you talk about my mans in them, it's my mans in them, JD Haze. What popping, bro?
Peace, love, and light, family. What's really good? Douglas
Hey, man,
Evans, what's happening?
you already know we got to get into it, man. Baker Mayfield. What do you
Oh,
think about Baker Mayfield?
hey, man, this young man, he came out of the college as a high draft pick, Heisman Trophy winner, man. You how that he came into his seasoning after a couple of trips to a different couple of squads, man. And I think the team and the surrounding cast and his maturity. He can be a playmaker, man. He kind of feisty, man.
Yeah,
Remind me of got a little Brett Favre-ish a little bit.
you like that? You like the little grit with him? You like the little grit?
Of course, man. As being a vertically challenged guy, kind of short, man. I always love the feistiness.
Hey, he said something. I don't know if you read. He said something about to the fact of when Tom Brady was there, it was a lot of stress going on. And
You-
so
you-
when he came in, he relieved a lot
right,
of stress. So
right,
Tom Brady came back and was like, look, not winning is stressful for him. And
right,
so
right.
what do you think about those comments?
Well, and it's totally true. You imagine, like I said, I've been a Buccaneers fan, Doug, for since Doug Williams, man. And
For
it's like
real.
to have a team that didn't see that much success for a consistent period of time, to have an athlete and an iconic quarterback like Tom Brady to come there and then transform the whole organization. Not only that particular time that he was there, but he's instilled a way, or not you say this the Tom Brady way or the LFG way. You still see that residue and that imprint there. So yeah, totally right. If a person like Tom Brady is coming to the Buccaneers, oh, it's gonna be uptight. You're gonna perform. It's different. Yeah,
He because that's how you got to change the culture. You can't
right,
change
right.
the culture, everything staying the same, right?
Right, if Tom Brady, I honestly feel if Brady didn't make it to the Buccaneers there, as well as Bruce Arians and that whole squad they had during that period of time, when Mayfield got to the Buccaneers, I think it would have been a much harder transition coming into the organization without that particular that installation of winning, or that winning expectation. Even though you may
Right.
not achieve your goal, but your expectation, and it's at a high level, and you see it translating throughout the whole organization, and especially on the field.
And we can speak to that even with hip hop. I hear chatter all the time about uh, uh, how I work and my work ethic. And I'm gonna tell you, if you work with me and you don't have a problem with being mediocre, we're gonna have a problem.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
gonna, we gonna have a problem if you don't have a problem with being mediocre. We're gonna have
Right.
a problem. You did what I'm
You know, and
saying?
and complacency and apathy is okay these days. And especially amongst our folk. Man, I was just talking about it before I came out today, brother. Hey, if you want to be mediocre, you want to be average, you want to be okay. You keep it over there, brother. But
Right.
excellence, and I'm in the likeness of the Most High Creator. So, and that is the most excellence of excellence. So, when you're in the likeness of that, mediocre is not where it's at. You're always going to achieve to be better than the day before.
That's right. Hey,
Indeed,
before we go any further, we gotta give an RIP to Kime Mutombo. We lost him today, man.
for real.
Yeah,
Oh,
brain cancer.
you just that just peace be on the ancestors, strength, love, and condolences to the family, to the Matumbo family, and to the basketball community, the brotherhood, man. Oh wow, that is a blow, man, because we're from
Yeah,
that era, Doug, and you talk about basketball and you talk about the iconic figures and ballers,
that's right.
a defensive wall. A lot of these players that's priding themselves on defense. They can take a lot from the Kimbe Mutombo. Oh man, peace. We lost one today, man.
I
We
know.
lost one, man.
So tell me what you think about. We took an L. Yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers took an L. But
Well,
I feel bad, but then I don't feel bad because they were saying that if somebody go up on us like 20 something, we're gonna have a hard time. But Justin Fields,
yeah.
he proved that he could bring us back.
Yeah, he's a playmaker. and he can galvanize his squad. That's a big point to have as a quarterback, especially a young quarterback. That didn't see much success in his prior spot where he was. So hey, the coach that you have, and that string and that excellent expectation that Tomlin always puts through his squad. So you guys will be all right. They're gonna grow. They're gonna grow. You can go through those pains, but I can see Fields is a baller, and he doesn't want to have any of those same type of situations that he experienced early on.
So who you looking at right now? I know it's just 4 weeks in, but who are you looking at now saying, whoa, we got to look out for those guys? I know they flip-flop all the time when you're watching
Yeah,
on ESPN,
you know,
because just last week they was talking about
right,
Buffalo Bills and Josh
mm,
Allen should be the MVP right now. Now this
right.
morning, how the Ravens done went crazy on them. Now there's a
uh,
new talk. What you think?
we go. If you're gonna go with just on records, we can take a look at the Minnesota Vikings. 4-0. You got a quarterback who been to a couple of spots with in Sam Donald, and
Yeah.
I got Justin Jefferson on my fantasy.
Uh,
That's one of the brightest spots on there. That's the only bright spot actually. I think. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, man, I think that Minnesota team is looking real stout early on. Couple it's a few 3-1s, that are looking, pretty decent. But I say, let's then just like the first quarter of the season or so, let's go a couple of more games. I say maybe about what 6 or 7. See where we
uh-huh.
at, 6 or 7. Then we'll see it start to collect. Maybe 2 or 3 more weeks of hardcore gridiron action, and we'll start to see it actually really clearing out and really seeing it though.
So who you got tonight? The Dolphins
Hmm.
against Tennessee Titans. Who you got
Okay.
tonight on that
Dolphins
joint?
and Tennessee Titans. If I really, yeah, I have D Hop on my fantasy team. Come on, D Hop, my brother. I know you got a little seasoning on you, but man, come on, man, just score a touchdown or something for me tonight, man. Come
I
on,
know.
man. And with the Dolphins, shout out to my grandsons and their dad and grandpa father on the paternal side. It's a big time Miami Dolphins crew. I'm interested to see how they're going to operate without Tua,
Right.
and how
Do
can
you think you think he should come back? Do you think he should come back?
oh man, that's tough. Like I say, we're MCs and cultivators of the art like that. That's a different situation. And the love that we have. Like, are you gonna sit it down? No, never. What do you mean? To the most high, send me home. But so maybe from that standpoint of being a football player all your life, we can understand that. But also you have to take in consideration the health risk, not only right now, but coming down the line and have numerous head injuries like that. And we've seen the film, man. Those are not some pretty
Right.
highlights to have. You got to think about. I
Right.
don't know if he has children, but I can only imagine what his mom and dad, his brothers, sisters, his girlfriend,
That's
wife, or
right.
whatever, how they feel about that. And I'm pretty sure the brothers he's got a few checks, and and if he has any financial discipline, I'm pretty sure he's pretty well off and he venture off into something else, i.e. coaching, maybe broadcasting, something like that, if you still want to be around the game. But yeah, man, if I'm not a football player, athlete, but I wish the brother would take a consideration, get with his creator, and make a conscious decision, man. Taking be some reasoning in that.
Hey, so I see the joint right now, grown man rap.
Oh.
What you got coming up, man? What you got going on, yo?
So, hey, grown man rap. Shout out to my brother Islam Rap God. We was right out the RVA Rap Elite last night, man. He was in the Sound Clash, did his thing out there, man. Shout out to my brothers, the Recre and crew. We have this thing that we do every other week out in the Berg, man, called the Rec Yard Lounge, man, where we get
Okay.
together after work, drop some beats. We got DJs, friends, all the talented folks coming through. Something to wind down in a hip hop oriented environment with love and creativity and the art at its highest. We're doing that. And the 11th coming up in October, we out the RVA Boombox with the Rec Yard Lounge, man. So we calling out all creatives. That Richmond platform is really nice. We have a lot of dope artists and creatives down here in the Tri-City area. So we bridging the gap with that platform as well. You know, just cultivating at a high level. Easy D, you know how we do it.
Hey man, listen, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming on, taking the time. You already know how
Hey,
we get down, brother.
hey, it's an honor and a pleasure, brother. You already know, man. The Soul Logistics Radio Network, Unknown Icon Media. What do you mean, Hannibal Smith? When the brother sends out the beacon in the call, you know JD Haze is gonna be right there beside you, big brother. You know that.
Hey man, appreciate you. Peace.
Peace, one love.